Derry, it's the first time I've been to see you, and there's no Georgie Vaughan in the corner, mate.
I know, yeah. It's one of them, mate. You just gotta try and live up to what a legacy, basically. But it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard being in the changing rooms, not having George around, not doing the raps, not giving the advice, and being the main man.
But he still pops in though, doesn't he?
Oh yeah, listen, he's going to be a massive part. He is a massive part of me. Everything he's done for me, everything what he's done for the other fighters in the gym, the people around the city. But he's done
a massive part of Liverpool boxing.
A massive part of Liverpool boxing. You only have to see the social media, what it went like a Bellew and them, and what he's done for the Smiths growing up, and myself, Jimmy Albo. He's had 2 Olympians as well. You know, he's had everyone, Gary Thornhill, Cole Shaw, you name it, he's trained the best.
He had one of my favourite boxers of all time, Derry Matthews.
Tommy Peacock, you name all the fights in the city, he's had them. If there's most probably no one in the city he hasn't trained.
Some kind of input.
Yeah, input in from the age of 8 right up, and you know, the response on social media, of people were saying like, George just wearing a boxing training, he was a gentleman, he's a good man, and cared for everyone, and he's missed massively, but you know, he's left a legacy. He's gone out on a high.
Yeah.
And he'll always be remembered in boxing as being, you know, a hero, not just a top boxing coach. He's a gentleman, for me. You know, he's everything to me, and
again, not just a coach, but a teacher.
He's a teacher, and you don't get any of them no more.
No, you don't get many of them.
You don't get any. What he had, he could walk in the gym, and people in the gym switched on. I'm a prime example of that. And as soon as he walks in, it's like, now even when I'm coaching, he walks in.
He's like Alex Ferguson on the touchline. Suddenly you pick yourself up because George is watching.
Every fighter who's trained under him will know what the feeling I've got. I take JJ Metcalf, Jazza, who later on in life, the Smiths. As soon as he just looks at you, you just know. For some reason, you just kick on a level. And it was.
But this place now, like I said, it's the first time I've not been here, and I've been here and George has not been here. But also, you're buzzing. This place, I mean, I don't know what the classes had. There must have been about 30 people in here this morning before the fighters are coming. Now I was here at 7 o'clock, so how anyone gets up at 6 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah, well, I run a keep fit class, sorry, I should say, circuit class at 5:30 in the morning. I do one at 6:30. Pros get in for 7, ready to start at 7:30, 7:45, time to do the mobility movements in the warm-up, go on a little jog. And then we're busy then with the pros, and then we've got a good little stable, me and Mick Geno, me and Mick got our amateur club, me and Michael, and then we've got the other coach who are involved in the amateur club as well, and then me and Mick box together at the Solly.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, Mick boxed at the Solly, boxed with Steve Wood as well as a pro.
Unbeaten as a pro, you said to me, wasn't it?
Yeah, unbeaten as a pro, had a bad injury, so he retired from that. As an amateur, he won things, won a few titles, was a top amateur. People who, in his age, in his era, I should say, will know who he is, top southpaw. And then we had an amateur club, and Nick was Tommy Carris's coach, if you can remember Tommy Carris boxed. So Tommy Carris boxed Fazza, boxed Stalker, so Geno was always been Fazza's coach, there's always been Tommy Carris's coach, and then he was training Tommy in here. He become involved with the amateurs with myself, got a boss amateur club what we've got, and then I just said, we need to get a pro stable going. I've got loads of people coming to me asking me, will I train them and all that, and I couldn't do it on my own. They approached me and said, I need you to be part of the team, I need you to be, what's mine is, what's his is mine, I have to do it that way. I knew George weren't going to be down forever, so I approached Mick and we've got from there, we've got a great little stable now.
I was going to say, you've got some quality. I mean, we've got Jay Farrell returning, huge banger at cruiserweight, always going to give people trouble. And then a kid I just spoke to then, a new signing, we brought him to Steve Wood for us, and I'm really pleased that he had, because Conor Butler is a real exciting talent.
Conor's got it, Conor knows he's got it. He's very good, exceptional, and he can do flyweight or super fly as well, which is a bonus, so he's a good fighter, former GB fighter, unbeaten pro, and you know, good things, big things expected from him. We've also got Sam Turner, who's just turned over, Brian Collins, who you've seen, was outstanding.
Do you know something? That's the first time I got to see him properly spar, and that's why I don't like southpaws.
Yeah,
he was on fire today, wasn't he?
He's on fire. He's got one more spar left to camp, and then we've also got, who else? We've also got Charlotte.
Charlotte. Vicious on the back before.
Listen, she's got everything. She's got all ingredients of a proper fighter, a woman fighter. So fingers crossed she can get the ball going before Crimbo and we start.
Yeah, we're just waiting for her licence and everything.
Waiting for her licence to go through, and then her journey will start, and women's boxing for some reason it's taken over.
Yeah, and we got the big tall Josh Wright. He's ridiculously tall.
Yeah, he's got a little injury.
For a lightweight.
Lightweight. He got an injury at the moment.
A freak like you.
Yeah, he's always had a bad knee.
Yeah.
He had it as an amateur, and then when we were sparring a couple of months back up in Manchester, his knee locked on him in sparring.
Right.
So we had to get him out, and then for the last fight got called off, and then he come back in the gym, and he's twisted his knee again. So.
Well, I believe there might be a show at the end of November, and if so, it'll be perfect for him.
Yeah, fingers crossed. But as you've seen today, he's not even in.
And there's another kid here who excites me. He came in, very big lad.
Leo.
No, Steve, the cruiserweight. Is it Stephen?
Fergal. Who's just been in there?
Yeah, he was sparring with the smallest.
Yeah. He's one of our amateurs. We're going to put him in the senior ABAs with heavyweight.
He looks good in, doesn't he?
He won 5 national titles as a kid. Yeah. 5 national titles, went on the missing list, come back, 26 years of age, he's come back and relived his life, reformed. He's, you've seen himself sparring Corliss, done a loads around with Corliss used him right through his last camp. He was very, very good, and he's got a little hands injury now at the moment. He fractures his thumb. So fingers crossed that'll be back.
Yeah, because you've had him sparring hard, because he said, was it Reece Sloan?
Reece Sloan's been sparring.
Yeah, Reece Sloan is 6'6".
Yeah, Reece is a top fighter, top quality fighter. He's an athlete. So we sparred Reece, done his hand in the Reece fight, in the Reece spar I should say. And then so we're going to take him the NTK Box Cup. Fingers crossed his thumb will be alright. He's one of them fights you went, I'll win him with one hand. That's his mentality.
Because for a big guy, and a guy who looks like he's little, because I mean he's dropped a lot of weight, but he's still looking heavy. But as a cruiserweight, he could be really exciting.
He can be exciting, yeah. He can be. So I just want him to get back in the amateurs, win an ABA title, box cup, have a good handful of fights, and then see where it goes.
You make that sound so simple, mate.
Yes, win an ABA title. No pressure, but I always think it's better if you come from a good background, good amateur background.
Yeah. Well, obviously he does. It would be just nice for him to refresh that, and like I say,
those are the days when you had to win an ABA title to turn pro, or you had to be a national champion to turn pro, really. But now, the pros are turning over left, right, and centre. No disrespect to them, but it's just that's how boxing's gone.
Yeah. Well, do you know something? No. As I said, I've seen kids who've had 2 fights, and they look like they've had 32 fights.
Yeah.
And then I've seen people who've had 32 fights and look like they've had 2.
I
so
agree, yeah.
I think YouTube is the reason why we get a lot of these people. And then also, you get people training for white collar, but they're being trained by people like you.
Yeah.
They're being trained by, ex-pros and so...
Boxing's moved on, that's what I'm saying. So, even the coaching's completely different now, isn't it? There's a lot of different coaches involved in the sport. It's only good for boxing.
How far away are you getting, because you've had your amateur club for about 4 years now, haven't you?
Yeah.
So how far away are you from bringing someone unboxed through to the pro game?
So from the start?
Yeah. Is there anyone around that you think, because you're allowed to boxing now, isn't he?
No, he's quit. I asked him to quit. Nah, he's in and out the gym.
Yeah.
And I told him you can't play at boxing. If you want to do it, you'll do it. If you don't want to do it, you're not doing it. I'm one of them, me. I'm not like, you're boxing. He doesn't want to do it. Me personally, I don't want him to box.
No.
It is what it is. From that way, we've got Terence Brown, who's in the quarterfinals now, the juniors,
right.
The national quarters. I think he's 15. So we've had him from the start. He's had 40 bouts. We'll take him right. Hopefully, me and Jenno can take him right through. That's the goal. That's my goal.
Yeah.
That's always been my goal, to start from scratch, right through.
Well,
we've got a few top kids here. Perry Matthews, we've got Sean Barbachers, Jamie Westbury, they're all good kids coming through.
Yeah.
All very good kids coming through.
Right, well listen, I'll be seeing you.
And Mick's got his own son coming through. He's got a kid, Sonny General, who's very, very good, special talent. We lost two, we entered two in the schoolboy champions this year. We lost two in Liverpool. And the two kids who beat us in Liverpool went on to win the national title, so we can't grumble with that.
No, one step away, isn't it?
That's it.
Right, well I'll see you on the 15th of October
15th, mate, yeah.
when Brian makes his debut at the back at the Olympia, isn't it?
That's it, back there.
Alright, kiddo. Thanks, Derry.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.